Hello, everyone. Let's see here. Let's see. Making sure everything is on. All right, let me find my chat doc here. Chat. Okay. So I know I had this planned for like 10 o'clock tonight, but I don't know if I can keep my makeup on that long. I've had my face beat since 8 o'clock this morning. Had a lot of things to do lyrically. Yeah. Then went out to dinner with my husband. Well, we ate dinner in, but it was more so because I felt like caca after the work day. So we enjoyed some pizza and watched Cruel Intentions, which seemed rather fitting for the shenanigans that has gone on the past 48 hours. It's been a few days, right? Since the Valentine name drop. I guess I'll get on into it. Right, let's watch some Slamberlin. Let me bring her up in here. Maybe. We're supposed to be having like a bad, well, not bad, but a tropical thunderstorm coming our way. A tropical storm. Let's go. Good evening, Her Majesty. How are you on this fine Friday Eve? Wonderful, I hope. I am trying to locate what I think will be just a straight to the point of wonderful, yes. After the last, like, I don't know, 2 days worth of information on Girl World, I'm just like, what is life?
Wow, I just built the most
And then Chantal trying to insert herself last night because she wasn't getting enough attention. That was hilarious.
What are you gonna do?
All right, here. Let's watch some Bottle on. Hold on, I should probably grab my headphones. I am so not with it. So not with it. Yeah, I feel like at this point we're being fucking binge fed. Like we're being funnel fed. It's too fast. It's too fast. It's too much, too fast. I need time to digest. Oh my god, I just broke my phone stand. Great. My husband and I watched Cruel Intentions, and I was like, the plot of this movie reminds me so much of what's going on right now, and I'm just like, this didn't age well. Okay, so here we have Schmamber's live stream from last night. Let me see if I can. Okay, I'm sorry for this. Wrong screen, obviously. Let me fix. I'm sorry for scarring people for life with my cleavage shot. Good Lord, Ashley, get it together. All right, so filter. as we know, it's always a circus show with getting things around here in order. Okay. I'm a professional. People. There. Something like that. Let's size it down a little bit. A lot of it. A whole lot of it. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. There we go. We can have Amber censor me. I'm an adult, y'all. All right. So this was the live stream. This is from Bottle. Kind of going over what all was spilled on Amber's side of things last night or the night before. The night before. This was from yesterday, right?
I have a lot of anxiety. So that is a situation. Sorry, it's gonna be fine. I just want to make it like very clear that like the only reason why I ever said Erica's name is because like a family was being like harassed because people thought like Valentine was someone that she wasn't. And it's like, I know that I promised Erica and Brittany.
What? A family was being harassed. Was it Tommy's family? Because everybody thought it was Tommy. I am a scotch confused. Because I think Tommy's family was probably being more so informed on the fact that she was dipping her toes in the water not even 3 months after the passing of her significant other, whether it would be a partner, I don't know what it was, to her fiance, I don't know, but somebody that she went and spoke at their eulogy, so it had to have been someone of significance in their life. I just don't see how somebody's able to move on that quickly after the death of somebody that they supposedly cared about and loved and all this, but who am I? I just work here.
That I would not say Erica's name. Whew, I just don't even like know where to start. This whole thing is like, like I'm literally shocked actually, because all I did was say Erica's name. That's all I did. I didn't share anything else besides the fact that she was married. And I'm not going to be here. I'm not going to sit here and lie. I'm not going to sit here and tell half truths. Like I'm just going to say what it is, even if it makes me look bad. So for Erica and her wife to do whatever the hell they're doing, I don't know what this is about. I never doxed Erica. I never said any like personal information, nothing. And then just like all of a sudden it's like,
Google AI helps you find.
Oh, I hate ads, man. I will never do this as a content creator. I refuse to put ads on things. I refuse.
Spill everything and say everything. And obviously I listened to all of it, and there are some truths and obviously there are some lies. Yes, I know a lot of people will be calling me a homewrecker. I get it. Like homewrecker Lynn, totally understand. It was back in September. I received a message from Erica.
I just don't get it. Well, this is on a video. I don't know if this was Bottle's ad or if they just recorded Amber Lynn's ad during her live stream. I know she had plenty of them during the live stream. I was watching through somebody else, so I didn't notice it firsthand, but I know she had plenty of ads during that live stream and was like so adamant about her being able to monetize on this spectacle as well. No, but she had some on hers as well. Exactly. Yeah. This was such a train wreck to behold, especially because Alexis was there throwing her fucking 2 cents in the matter as well. And I was like, For one, who the fuck is Alexis? Nobody. She's just somebody that is clutching on to Amber's fucking ass for some kind of internet clout. I don't even know. But we see where the personality of Amber's coming from. It's definitely coming from Alexis, the bestie.
I guess she saw one of my TikToks on Zachary Michael's channel. And in one of them, I said how I didn't have a type, but I really liked mask and possessive women. Erica saw that TikTok and she messaged me and said mask and possessive question mark with like a little devil emoji. I was like, okay, like literally clicked her Instagram and I was like, definitely my type, like cute. So I replied. We started talking and conversation got serious pretty quickly in the sense of like, she told me a lot about like.
Do we also feel like it's really fucking weird that Erica sounds exactly like Becky? It's like if Becky and Destiny had a child, a love child. That's exactly what I would describe Erica as. It's troubling.
Like her past and things with her family. And she just opened up to me really quickly. And it made me feel comfortable to do the same. And during that time, I did find out. So when me and her first started talking, she told me that she was married, but she was married for financial reasons and that they were in an open marriage and that her wife didn't even live with her. Her wife was living with her partner. Like her wife is in a whole ass other relationship. So Erica said that she can do what she wants. And I never really understood it. I tried to like understand it more and talk more about it. But Erica would always like, just be like, me and my wife have an understanding. But I didn't think that Erica and I would get to the level that we got.
Doesn't Erica's wife have an Instagram? I'm pretty sure I followed the Instagram because they were supposedly supposed to go live. And she has pictures of them on the Instagram. I think they're recent though, to be fair. Let me investigate here. Pinned. When was this taken though? No, it was taken in 2022. She would have known. My thing is like, if I knew who I was talking to had a wife, even if they weren't living with them, they say, I would still ask about said wife and try to look them up. I don't know if that's me being crazy or just a little skeptical. I don't know. The skeptic in me is like, you're married, but you're not living together, but you're not divorced.
Too, because her and I did just stay friends for a while. You guys know me, I move really fucking fast. That's just how like my heart works. But it was different with Erica because it was just like a constant, super flirty friendship. Something I did notice is that she was always there for me. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I was single, so I talked to a few different people. That is true. She named some of them. And our feelings did start to grow for one another. And I could tell like it started to upset her when I would talk about these other people. And she would always say how she was on the back burner and how I wasn't giving her a chance and how I always had her at arm's length. She was just like, she would express like how her feelings for me are getting deeper and deeper. So there was one night in particular where I did get drunk and I was actually on the phone with Alexis and I was messaging Erica and I told Erica that I loved her. This was like in December.
Well, it's time to find a new apartment on Zillow.
Boo hiss. Exactly. I don't understand like Amber's thought process. I have bipolar. I still want to know who's on the other side of the screen if I'm talking to them on a personal level. Like, I feel like that's bare minimum to do is look at who they're following on Instagram if they're supposedly married and be like, oh, how convenient that this person that you're following on your Instagram happens to be your wife, and they happen to have current pictures of you guys together kissing. What's going on?
The whole time it really was just like a super flirty friendship, but I realized like, wow, Erica really likes me and she wants me to like give her a chance. Like it very much was like I was putting everyone else before her, but like she was always there. She was always, it made me realize like, wow, this girl really cares for me. Like I genuinely thought that everything she was telling me was 100% truth. So anyways, it was like in December when I told Erica for the first time that I loved her, and I was drunk when I said it. Like, but it opened up a whole other freaking thing for Erica and I because of that one moment. And I do want to make it clear that in Erica's story, she said that we stopped talking for a little bit. Literally the only reason why we stopped talking is because she got mad at me because I actually started communicating more frequently with another girl. And she got upset about that. Like, I don't understand. I wasn't the one who messaged her after those few days of her just being like, I'm done. She came back to me a few times. I'm not trying to be cocky, but she literally couldn't get enough. And
Fucking ew, Amber. Fucking ew. I can't handle her fucking cocky, I'm fucking hot. People like me. Bitch, get out of here. People like your money. That's what you... That's what I write there. I'm censoring myself. So, I don't like the cocky attitude. I feel like it's coming from Alexis being there. You know how people, like, if they are around their friends, they're almost a different person. Brioche. It's okay. It's okay. We're just talking about Amber. No big deal. I've had to censor myself already. Yeah. I wholeheartedly believe Amber is one of those people, like, if she has somebody there as like a wingman, she's a totally different person. Like, she's more confident. She is a little bit more bitchy. She definitely has the aesthetic of Alexis when they pump each other up. Yeah, I think she missed that part. But didn't Erica show screenshots of Amber talking shit on Alexis? If I'm not mistaken. I don't know. Allegedly. We're gonna pull a serial. Allegedly. There's been so many screenshots shared throughout this. I know. It's hard to keep up with because like new stuff comes out all the time. Like today, I missed Jordy's live stream where he had Erica and Brittany back on, but apparently they weren't as confident this time around after Amber singing. Apparently they didn't even watch Amber's live stream addressing this. And we're just taking hints from people in the chat of what was said to react off of. And I don't know, I'm on the fence. Like, a part of me does not believe that Erica knew nothing about it because so many things have been brought up where how would she have that information if she didn't know? Like, Amber saying that she saw the foot in the bean flicking video to her from Erica that had like a slipper or something on it. So it wasn't like she was in bed next to her. It was like she was sitting right beside her. Yeah, Brittany. Erica was flicking the bean. Brittany was sitting beside her. Yeah. Brittany's the wife, Erica's Valentine, right? There's so many fucking names thrown in this. I'm already bad enough with names. Can we just call them by their names and not their nicknames? Like the Valentine, Tommy, Slami, Erica, Willow. There's so many pet names thrown around. And then I got scarred for life with like the picture put in my head of Amberlynn sending videos of herself moaning another woman's name, and I'm just like, I hope that doesn't come out. I hope that doesn't get leaked like Chantal's OF content did. Please don't. Remote Fingerlyn. Roku Lynn there. It's just a part of me like wants to believe that they went into this as a troll, Erica and Brittany, because they said they were sitting in bed one day, saw that Amberlynn had posted on Instagram, and that's where Erica was given the idea by her wife to message Amber. And I think it's because they knew that a stud talking to Amber would get more of a reaction than Brittany talking to Amber. What gagged me the most is that Amber knew that they were coming from a hater group on Facebook and still chose to walk that line. That should have been the biggest red flag. Yeah, that's another thing that I'm like, maybe it was more Erica's idea and the wife just went with it because she hated Amber so much, but didn't realize on the back end that it was going to be Erica developing feelings. But then I'm also like, what spouse is not watching one another's bank accounts or not seeing that more money is gone than what they normally have and spending like $400 on Legos for somebody? I'm sorry. Like, my husband and I have our own bank accounts, but we're aware of how much either of us makes, and we're aware of our bills that need paid, and we're aware when money is coming in and out. But he can't just up and like spend $400 and not have me question what it's for. The same would be for me. Like, I can't just spend a huge amount of money and not like go to him to see if we're financially able to cover that. I mean, we're okay money wise, but we're not that kind of rich where we can just blow money like Amber. And I don't think they are either, from the dig that Alexis did with both of them job hopping and not being able to pay their rent. Something tells me they don't have that kind of money either. So where did they pull this money out of? And were they hoping to get money out of this? Like, I don't understand what the troll was supposed to be in the beginning. Obviously, when the girl developed feelings, it was no longer a troll. I can't believe a marriage that was shaken by Amberlynn was that strong to begin with. LOL. True. I thought I was going to dislike Amber most, but I can't stand Brittany. I honestly cannot stand all parties in this situation. Yes, it's shitty that two people decided that trolling somebody this way would be funny. This was very Kai Bella coded. Not that it isn't entertaining to watch, but in a total looking at it from the outside, it's very shitty. Very shitty. And though we don't like Amberlynn, a lot of us don't care for what she does and how she interacts with people and how she deals in her day-to-day but I wouldn't wish that on anybody. That is horrible to play with somebody's emotions, but also Amber Lynn is playing with people's emotions because she's talking to multiple people at the same time who are already in other relationships with people. So I can't totally feel bad about it, but on the other hand, I do feel bad that people took it to this level. And then, like, for what? They got a YouTube following over it, but that's short-lived. People are not going to stay. They only stayed for the tea, and the tea is gone. It's dried up. No money. No money was made from this. Amber made the money. Same, everyone is horrible in this. No one's coming out winning. Exactly. No one is coming out winning. And now we have Tommy, like, trying to message people and ask, like, what the timeline of Erica and Amber still talking were, because it could be a situation of where Amber was cheating on Tommy with Erica if she was still talking to her. But who knows who the hell all Amber's talking to? Amber likes to talk to a bunch of people, whether she's in a relationship or not. Yeah. I'm just like, Wipegate on Instagram. Let me pull that up real quick. Pulled up somebody's DMs sharing Tommy asking about the timeline of when her and Erica, Amber and Erica, were talking. I know, right? She got herself a moral Lynn over here. And like Amber continuing to tell us that, you know, we have that timeline wrong and we have that an idea of Tommy wrong, that she's not this horrible person. It's like, there's nothing that you could tell me that would make me think that somebody talking to multiple other women, not even months after they supposedly buried the love of their life or somebody that they loved in general, how are you jumping into bed with other, or wanting to jump into bed with other women that soon? That's just weird to me. I don't know. Something's icky about that. I looked at my husband when we were talking about that. I was like, you would never that quickly. And he's like, no. He's like, I would be inconsolable for at least, the very least, a year. And I was like, thank you for at least giving me a year. And that what's even funnier is, like, my husband and I are poly. We have other partners, and he would still be inconsolable and would not be able to be with anybody else. So, yeah, he gave me a year. He said it'd probably be longer than that, but we do have children that he has to tend to, so he needs some help in that department. He's like, girls scare me. But I don't understand. That's how most people are. I guess I just don't understand what Erica and her wife had to gain over this if they were both in on it. And then if it was just Erica, where she was planning on going with this, if she wasn't actually planning on leaving her wife. And it's Amber. Like, Amber is gonna stay quiet. And the whole reason she gave a name was because she didn't want people going after Tommy and Tommy's situation, but like, they're both bad situations. None of them are good. It's just yucky. Oh my god. And then Chantal's online. She's trying so hard to profit off of this Amber Lynn shit. Because she knows if she talks about Amber, she may get a little bit of view time from Amber's viewers just to see what's going to be said about her. So am I, Brioche. Like, we better not give Tommy a break over this. Like, Tommy does not deserve a break over this. We need to find out what the fuck's going on. Did Amber indeedly cheat on Tommy with Erica? What happened to Fatty Solidarity? Chantal goes wishy-washy with Amber. Like, she'll feign interest in Amber while Amber's going through some crises, and Chantal's not doing very well in the viewer department. She thinks she's gonna cash in on that, but what ends up happening is people end up watching it elsewhere, not going to Chantal. The whole fucking thumbnail with Valentine in it fucking killed me. I was like, she is really trying. And I didn't even watch that stream, but I was like, she's just really trying. And talking about like Amber's drama, and I was like, you do realize you're kind of in the same situation, Chantal. Damn, so many people are live streaming this. I don't even know who this guy is. Oh, it'd probably benefit if I fucking was showing you guys the actual screen. As I said, I'm nothing but a professional. Professionalism at its finest. Also, don't come at me. I am in bright mode, but it's because I was writing emails today and I have to have my screen bright. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about it. At least Amber has money in her own place. Yeah. But like all these people talking about the Amber Lynn stuff, like who is this guy? I've never seen this person a day in my life. Who is this guy? We're gonna open it up and see what he's got to say. I have everything in bright mode. I need it for like daytime. I do a lot of data input and emailing. Hi, Spooky. I do a lot of emailing and stuff of different people and things and companies. So I have to have my screen bright. I cannot. I've heard of him, haven't watched him though. I mean, he's got 10,000 subscribers. Who does he talk about? Seems like he talks about a lot of mukbangers. I'm getting that's the gist of his. Okay, so he just talks about fat people in general. And mukbangers. Great. Gotcha. But yeah, I saw so many people talking about the situation. Karina Kaboom is now talking about it. I knew a lot of people were supposed to go live around 10 o'clock, and we've got a tropical storm coming in through here in Florida. Like, the sky is dark. It is, what time is it? It's almost 7 o'clock. Usually it doesn't get dark here until probably close to 8-ish. And like, the sky is fully dark, but the sun is still peeking through. And it's getting windy out. Probably gonna knock my power out at some time tonight. Fun times. Besides all of them being people and commitments, Amber is single. She can flirt with as many people as she likes, as long as she isn't lying and hiding them from each other, which sounds like she was. Yeah, I think that's the issue that a lot of people are having. Yeah, and the summer doesn't get dark until 8. Honestly, I love a good storm. I like it when it storms. I don't like it when it takes my power out though, because we have a shit ton of mosquitoes outside because we live by the water, and I don't like mosquitoes. I really don't. Apparently there's like plagues and shit that they're carrying now. Ew. I don't like that. Plus it's like disgustingly humid outside. Yuck. So Brioche, in honor of like everything that's went on with Amber over the past few days, my husband and I decided to watch Cruel Intentions. And he's like, this feels like it's on a the aggressive tiger mosquitoes. Yeah. Watching Cruel Intentions on the same, and it be like almost directly the same plot lines as Amber Lynn's love triangle she had going. Well, we started on like, we need to watch, I wanted to watch just like a thriller movie, but I wanted it to be something like late 90s, early 2000s themed, because I was like, a lot of the actors and actresses in those areas, we thought it was good acting back then, like in the moment, but it's so horribly acted. And even at the end of the movie, my husband's like, he died after all this? And I was like, apparently, I don't remember this. I thought he lived. Apparently he died. We were both all shocked and appalled. Swim fan sounds like Amberlyn coded. Yeah. That'll probably be the next one on our list of movies to watch about crazed lovers. We did watch Antichrist. Has Willem Dafoe in it. It's very different. More of Willem Dafoe than I ever wanted to see. But we're into like the psychological artsy fartsy movies sometimes. We still have to watch Lighthouse. Antichrist is good. The beginning is pretty traumatic, and then it's like the couple is trying to cope with what happened. I have not watched that yet. Stop motion. Also, how weird was it in hearing Erica over the phone? I think it was on Jordy's live stream where they did the like phone interview type deal situation. Yeah, Lighthouse we have like a flash drive with, I know, that's what I said. I was like, she sounds like she's from Kentucky. And the fact that apparently they either knew of Eric and Ricky or were friends with Eric and Ricky. Somebody was friends with Eric and Ricky in this situation. And I was like, that is so Eric and Ricky coded. Honestly, they are very... I can never tell if Eric and Ricky are actual friends of Amber Lynn's or they are perpetual trolls of Amber. Because they are just so fucking messy. Like the whole Dana thing, even though you know Eric talks mad shit on Amber, and then him to turn around and be like, Dana said this about you. Definitely not trolls. No one cares. I feel like she aligns herself with a lot of people that are red flags. I loved I loved the more Ricky part than Eric. I feel like Eric was just, I don't know, I just didn't like Eric. But Ricky I felt like was the real sass. Real sassy one. And I feel like he didn't take Amber's shit. It's hard to find good people when you're a hot mess yourself, and Amber definitely has a low self-esteem. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, Ricky was just like, I don't want to do this. I'm going to see myself out. Or watching her fucking mukbang and just being like, what are y'all doing? Oh, Ricky, I'm just trolling the internets today. Amberlynn, don't you do that every day? Also, who else was fucking annoyed? He was so shady. Who else was fucking annoyed by Amber being like, I haven't lied to y'all. I know I was problematic in 2019, 2018, 2017, and I trolled a lot, and maybe I deserve a little bit of this, but y'all don't change with me. I've changed since then. Bitch, where? Where? Where have you changed? I seen, other than apartments, you have not changed one diddly damn bit. She went from fucking mosquitoes, man. You're still a troll. I've made huge progress in my life. She's projecting so hard. I know. Like, where have you made progress, Amber? You are out here willy-nilly fucking flicking the beans for random internet women who you're not doing any kind of background checking on. You went from who wants a scary story? No. It's thundering outside, so I'm like, who wants a scary story? I do think Amber like highly romanticizes everything, and she's so desperate for a love story, and she's not getting it. No. Her live stream, she said she just felt it in her gut. It's a gut feeling, not a vibe check. I fucking can't. Her fucking gut intuition. Bad thing is, she just keeps bouncing back. In a month, we'll see her smug face going, hi, y'all. Welcome to my vlog. Yeah. We know that fucking going away from the internet's not gonna stop. Or not gonna actually happen. It's never gonna happen. She would not be able to hold a regular job. And not only that, she would not be able to accept a job that pays so much lower than what she's making now.